crazy fans. It's another perfect day for football. From Sunny Parks Department Field number 3, today's game will feature two teams that have already met once this season. The Mighty Monsters will take on the Amazing Wombats. My name's Sunny Day, and alongside me today is Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. It's fantastic to be here again. Boy, there's nothing like a good old game of football to get my juices flowing, even though I can't play anymore. That opening whistle still gives me goosebumps.
And now, kids, it's time for some action. Dimitri will be starting it off. Arlene, back to receive. Lets it land. The Wombats will get the ball at the 20. And the quarterback goes down.
Keisha, with a little help from her friends to get that QB.
42. Yellow dog. Right. Keisha.
That was a good decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
Third down at the 4-yard line. She let go of it. Touchdown! Dimitri to try for the extra point. Straight through.
What a kick. That looked like a bottle rocket.
It looks like Dimitri is going to take the kick. Arlene back to receive the kick. Lets it land. The Wombats will get the ball at the 20. Sacked by Keisha.
That was a good decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
42. Fades back to pass. Setting up the screen. Third down here for the Wombats. On their own 18-yard line. Right. Popped out of her hands. Halfback pass. The Monsters will take over in good position. Here come the Monsters. From the 18. Drops back to pass. He is in! Dimitri for the point after. Knocks it home.
What a kick. That looked like a bottle rocket.
It looks like Dimitri is going to take the kick. Arlene to receive it. Lets it land. The Wombats will get the ball at the 20. Julie on the give. Pounds the middle. Second down. Second and long. 16. She's on her way down.
Dimitri, with a little help from his friends to get that QB.
That brings up third down.
Oh, wait a second. The defense must have used the chameleon play to make their uniforms match the offenses. Because I'm just as confused as the quarterback.
Could go. Oh, no. Hey, back to receive. Annie on to do the punting. Here's the kick. Lets it drop. Pete has got it. Oh, man. Knocked down.
That's what you like to see on a return.
The Monsters will get the ball at the 45. Drops back to pass. They turn the ball over. The Wombats will take over. The Wombats will start at the 27. Taken down.
Whammo, bammo. That QB just got flattened.
That brings up second down at their own 27. yard line. Back to throw. Sacked by Dimitri.
Wabble, babble. That QB just got flattened.
On the Wombats, 9-yard line. Back to throw. Throws it to the flat. Caught. Complete for some big yards. The first quarter is in the books. Pete to receive it. Annie heads onto the field to punt. Gets it off. We'll bring it back from the 39. I tackled you. Wrapped up.
Found the gap and took it.
The Monsters will start in good field position. Long drop. Throws it to the flat. It's the foot race. Touchdown! Dimitri will try to tag on the extra point. And it's good!
What a kick. That looked like a bottle rocket.
It looks like Dimitri is going to take the kick. Arlene back to receive. Lets it land. The Wombats have it at the 20. It will be Julie. Pounds the middle. Dropped for a loss.
They do a great job of jabbing it up.
It'll be second down. Second and 25.
The offense just used a little hocus pocus to make the receiver disappear, only to reappear wide open downfield.
That's 2 points for the defense, and they'll get the ball, too. It looks like Annie is going to take the kick. Pete, waiting for the kick, will bring it back from the 50-yard line. The Monsters will start at the 34.
The offense just used a little hocus pocus to make the receiver disappear, only to reappear wide open downfield.
That is a touchdown! Dimitri to try for the extra point. Knocks it home!
What a kick. That looked like a bottle rocket.
It looks like Dimitri is going to take the kick. Arlene back to receive. Lets it land. Annie has got it. Knocked down. Here come the Wombats from the 25. Fired into the flat. She hangs on.
Read that, safety. You were to go and made the right decision.
Complete for about 20 yards. Dimitri.
Wabble, babble. That QB just got flattened.
Third down here for 16.
I hit him and they
Wabble, babble. That QB just got flattened.
Fourth down. Dimitri to receive it. Annie on for the punt.
The defense just used a spring-loaded linebacker to jump over the line and into the backfield.
The Monsters have it at the 11. Long drop. Guns it across the middle. That is a touchdown. Dimitri will try for the PAT. And it's good.
Nice snap, nice hold, nice kick. Easy as pie.
Dimitri will kick off. Arlene waiting for the kick. They're going to let this one bounce. The Wombats will start it from the 20. Gives it to Julie. Angles it up the middle. Second down. Second down and long. 42. I got this kid. Arlene fades back to pass. Arlene, they turned the ball over. Dimitri for the point after. Welcome to halftime, and the Monsters are in the lead by quite a bit. 44-0.
Wow, this team is completely dominating every aspect of the game in the first half. Now's the time of the program where I like to reflect on what I like to call my thoughts. You know, my old coach used to say to us kids, there's no I in team. I always used to remember that during games, until one day I realized that while there wasn't an I in team, there was a me. After that, I never listened to that coach again.
Well, let's head back over to the field for some more BFL action. Annie will be doing the kicking. Pete back to receive. Drops on the 33. Catches it. Taken down. Here comes the Monster from the 39, the 40, the 40, the 20, the 10. It's big boy. Dimitri trying to make it 51. Good!
What a kick! That looked like a bottle rocket.
Dimitri will be starting it off. Arlene to receive it. Lets it drop. The Wombats will begin at the 20.
I hit him and they
Backed
don't
by
dance.
Keisha.
That was a good decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
That brings up second down. 2nd and 23.
Oh, wait a second! The defense must have used the chameleon play to make their uniforms match the offenses. Because I'm just as confused as the quarterback.
3rd down and fumble. After the dust clears, let's see who has the ball. The Wombats have it. And the quarterback goes down.
Keisha,
Dimitri back to receive the punt. Annie on to do the punting.
the defense just used a spring-loaded linebacker to jump over the line and into the backfield.
The Monsters will get the ball at the 27. Drops back to pass. Mikey slings it. Couldn't get a handle on it.
They had numbers in their favor if he had just made the catch.
2nd down.
Hike.
Back to throw. Mikey rifles a pass. The ball is over the line. Dimitri for the point after. Puts it through.
What a kick! That looked like a bottle rocket.
Dimitri will be doing the kicking. Arlene to receive it. Lets it drop. The Wombats will start it from the 20. Arlene swings it complete. That brings up 2nd down. Yellow dog left. Yellow dog hike.
Whoa! Looks like the offense just used a devastating sonic boom play to knock the defense flat.
Could go all the way. 20. 42.
Wabble, babble. That QB just got flattened.
That is it for the 3rd quarter. 2nd and long. Throws it to the flat. They caught it.
Great job by the offensive line.
Holds on for a big gain. They are short. Third and less than one. This kid up. She goes down.
Keisha, with a little help from her friends to get that QB.
That brings up fourth down. Annie, on for the three. Dumps it home.
Nice snap, nice hold, nice kick. Easy as pie.
Annie will be doing the kicking. Pete, waiting for the kick, receives it at the 36-yard line. The Monsters will start at their own 47. Mikey fades back to pass, guns it across the middle. It is caught. Brings up second down. On the Monsters, 36-yard line.
Whoa! Looks like the offense just used a devastating sonic boom play to knock the defense flat.
The 20. Nice pickup.
That defense has more holes in it than my dad's socks.
On the 8-yard line. Going to throw. Big boy. Dimitri will try for the PAT. Straight through.
Nice snap, nice hold, nice kick. Easy as pie.
It looks like Dimitri is going to take the kick. Arlene to receive it. They're going to let this one bounce. The Wombats will start at their own 20. Back to throw.
Another victim of
She's
my
on her way
tackling.
down.
Dimitri, with a little help from his friends to get that QB.
Right. That is a free ball. After the dust clears, let's see who has the ball. The Wombats have it. Dimitri was the first to get there on their own. It is a safety. Annie will be doing the kicking. Pete back to receive. Pablo has got it. Tackle. The Monsters will start in good field position. Going to throw. Mikey rifles the pass. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown! Dimitri for the point after. Puts it through.
Nice snap, nice hold, nice kick. Easy as pie.
Dimitri will kick off. Arlene back to receive the kick. They're going to let this one bounce. Well, that wraps things up. The Monsters creamed them. 74-3.
Hot diggity dog diggity. What a blowout.
This one's over, and so are we. For Chuck Downfield, this is Sunny Day. See you next time. Let's